or greater and as high as 200 miles per hour.
Would you call this a Pineapple Express?
It is a Pineapple
It looks like
Express.
it, that's for sure.
Yes,
Like
coming right from
Not
Hawaii.
directed at California or Oregon or Washington, but directed at British Columbia.
Exactly, right up into BC. And so what's going to happen is that energy, that very strong energy, is going to come down through the northern plains, and then it's going to come around the base of this trough and cause it to go into a negative tilt. So there's going to be a tremendous amount of uplift right in here. But the other thing that you notice is this big sort of teardrop shape right in there. That is a big closed low, and by that we mean that it's really separated from the main flow of the jet stream, which is way up there in Canada. And because of that separation, it's going to move very slowly. It's going to start to come in Monday. It's going to go all day Tuesday. It's going to linger into Wednesday. So a 2-day event here, and on top of that, you're talking about a very strong storm. A fairly innocuous storm early on, just some light snow there around the Ohio Valley, coming up into the mid-Atlantic region on Monday morning. Low really starts to get going right in here. Then we see a rapid deepening, gets much stronger going into Tuesday morning. And by the middle of the day on Tuesday, you've got tremendous wind coming in here. Notice where the freezing line is. We've talked about this. We've had many storms in recent weeks where the freezing line was a real issue. It was pretty warm along the coast. That's not going to be an issue in this case. There's more than enough cold air available.
Draw in everywhere that's cold, right?
Yeah,
draw that freezing line in so people can really see it.
So here's the freezing line right there. So all of that is snow, pretty much. I mean, obviously some of it's going to be rain over the ocean, but for the most part, you're talking about snow all through here, and very heavy snow, very heavy snowfall rates that continue right through Tuesday and then even into early Wednesday. So what we're thinking right now is that you've got a really sizable area, very heavily populated area, where heavy snow is likely maybe a foot or maybe a lot more than a foot in some cases.
And this is not a Saturday, Sunday storm. We're talking Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You've got school, jobs, a lot of things going on.
Absolutely.
Carl, thank you.
Yeah.
All right, so pictures, no doubt we'll get a lot of pictures from that next one, but let's look at